In 2011, Partners for Growth ran a competition for retailers to win a prize of £1,500 and the opportunity to receive expert advice on improving their business from our retailer advisory panel.
Last year's mentoring competition was a great success, and we helped Baba Safrez improve his total sales by around 16%.
I'm going to make all the changes within my store here, make it successful, and the expertise of the retail advisory panel and Partners for Growth has made me more determined and put a vision that the goals I want to meet in the future.
In 2012, the winner was a retailer who was facing some real challenges, so the Retail Advisory Panel had their work cut out. But I'm pleased to say that with the help and dedication of the Retail Advisory Panel, Partners for Growth has helped turn his business around too.
Perry Pirapakaran of S&M store in East London was struggling to keep his business afloat. With a store in a disadvantaged area, he faced falling sales, increasing theft, and the added problem that the London Crossrail construction project was right on his doorstep, cutting him off from many of his customers.
Business was very bad, and at the same time the Cross Railway start the jobs, and that one also bring it down.
In July, the Retailer Advisory Panel visited Perry's store and then met to consider how best to help him tackle the problems that he was facing. And because they felt it was important for Perry to work more closely with his Symbol group, they invited Rory Brick, head of Symbol at Mace, to hear from Perry firsthand about his problems, together with the recommendations from the panel.
So the key things to come out of the Retail Advisory Panel on Perry's store was firstly to reduce the height of the shelves to open the store up more, and to also open the beers, wines and alcohol fixture to allow the shoppers to shop the fixture better and to improve his sales.
In September, Perry was presented with his prize and received a visit from his local MP, Stephen Timms, and made quite a splash in the press. Perry put the money he won to good use.
I spent the prize money on new ice cream cabinet.
He was also given the panel's recommendations, which he immediately began to put into action.
The panel recommended that I reduce the stock level, reduce the shelf height, and rid of all the slow moving and focus on the fast seller. And also they asked me to open the alcohol area, because the alcohol area is very closed area, so they asked me to open it.
The improvements suggested by Partners for Growth have made a real difference to Perry's store. Sales are up by £4,000 a month over last year, and Perry now feels confident about the future of his business.
One of the things that particularly pleases me is that we've given Perry a better relationship with Palmer and Harvey and Mace, and he now enjoys what he does on a day-to-day basis a lot more.
I learned a lot of things. Some of them are managing my stock and managing my cash flow and dealing with the local community.
He's already added a free cash machine and is also planning to open a post office and extend his store in the near future.
It changed my life, and now I'm enjoying running my shop.
To find out how Partners for Growth can help you, and how by making some small changes you can reap huge rewards, follow the category advice on our website. And of course, we're always happy to hear from you with any comments or your questions. Partners for Growth. Simple, unbiased advice that works.